Hello and welcome to Kate and Kat's podcast. We run our podcast a little differently than most. Our podcasts are completely spirit-led, and we never know who we're going to have on or what's going to come up to heal. Every episode is a new adventure where we walk people through healing anything from spirit guides to past lives to inner child work, how the energies and trauma affects the mechanical workings of our physical bodies, and exploring time, space, and dimensions and how it's all happening now. This podcast is for beginners and experts alike. This can be considered explicit content to some, as we do not edit ourselves. And sometimes deep trauma work comes up unexpectedly. And also we cuss like sailors.
On this episode of Kate and Kat Live, we're joined by Zatica. This was a pretty crazy adventure as we went in to look at the root source of his quote-unquote irrational fear of large purple feet when he was a child. We definitely figured it out. Then we went into teen years to help that version of himself. We had a crazy fun time on this healing adventure. Without further ado, if you love bad bitches, then that's your fucking problem. On with the podcast.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Well, trying to figure out where Zatica is.
Ollie asking free.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Others. I sent the invitation.
Awesome. Hi.
Are you gonna join?
Zach.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Are you on your phone?
Hey, what's up, man?
So we're going
All
to move out of here now and close out a bunch of stuff.
Hell
Sorry.
yeah.
I don't know why I'm apologizing, but sorry. Hey, so like a week or so ago, you made a comment in a video about having an irrational fear about purple feet.
I did.
And I mentioned it to Kate, and she started to look at it right away. And then I was like, let's save it for the live maybe. And she's like, absolutely, I would rather do that.
Would you like
Full
to look
send.
at your
It's gonna be
irrational
great.
fear of
What'd you
purple
say,
feet?
Kate?
Would you like to look at your irrational fear of purple feet, you Barney motherfucker?
I would absolutely love to learn all about my giant purple feet that I was worried about.
It's making my feet like clammy thinking about it. Like it's very uncomfortable.
I think you died in a Barney costume, bye.
A Barney costume?
Because I was like, it looks like you're a dinosaur. And then I zoomed out. I was like, that do be looking like Barney. But go and see yourself. And I go and, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please take me to the most impactful point. I can heal about my irrational fear of purple feet.
All right, so Spirit, if it's in my highest good, take me to the most impactful point about my irrational fear about purple feet. It's making me like buzzy. It's making my mouth dry.
I think you're hot as fuck in the mascot suit.
I think you're inside the suit. Is that information available online of who wore I'm gonna look it up. Who wore because my feet are sweating. Barney costume. Can you see if you can can you see if you can merge with David Joyner? So if it's in my highest good.
If it's in my highest good.
Please merge me.
Please merge me.
With David Joyner.
With David Joyner.
Hey, going in. So I believe you would be alive at the same time. So this is an oversoul situation. But why would you have a fear of it following you?
I got nothing for you. It's literally, I was at my parents' house, and it would be if I was walking out of the basement, I'd have to like turn the lights off at night, and I would run. And it's a split entry, so I'd have to run up one set of stairs, turn, and run up another set that I was being chased by these giant purple feet.
Is it like having such a hate for a thing that it follows you the rest of your life?
Can you do this? Can you say, please release soul fragments?
Please release soul fragments.
Specifically with my disdain for having to play Barney. Yep. David Joyner wore the Barney costume for the hit TV series Barney and Friends from 1991 to 2001. I didn't know it went to 2001, and continued for appearances until 2008. While other actors, blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, 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 also performed as Barney in various capacities, Joyner was the primary performer, describing the challenges of the heavy, hot suit and his unique connection to the role.
Unique connection to the role.
That's a nice way to put it.
I would like to explore that. Is it like furry stuff?
Oh.
Like that kind of unique?
It's really interesting because there's another person that was the original person. David Eugene Joyner was the original. No, that's him. David Eugene Joyner. Yeah, Wikipedia, you're telling me the same thing I already read on Google, so... All right. Can we look further into your unique connection?
Plum Blossom says he teaches tantric as well as per his Wikipedia.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, tantric. All right.
It do be unique.
But the feet themselves, like I'm still like the feet are very clammy. Like this is, oh, thanks. People listening, compliments on my new hair color in the comments. I forget sometimes you guys can't read that. Okay, so Zach, can you say, if it's in my highest good?
If it's in my highest good.
Please show me. My oversoul's unique. Oh, it's definitely going into sexual stuff. Look at Kate's face. She's just like...
I am watching everything.
Oh my.
You know that song that's like...
and that's what you feel.
That's you right now with this suit.
So
I'm not even sure I don't respond to that.
I'm pretty sure you were furry. That oversoul, the oversoul of you, furry nation, unique connection. I think he did things in the suit because absolute kink.
And got paid. You got paid.
Yeah, you got paid, yeah. But why are the feet following you, Zach? Like, why is that? What do we need to do so that younger you isn't traumatized? Because it doesn't look like you were aware of the rest of the connection of it. It's not like there was, like, younger you was, like, traumatized in that kind of way.
Right.
But, like, why the feet? Oh, Dixie, that I can't see your whole name, but you changed your name to Dixie Normus. You want to know what you just walked in on? Well, let me tell you. You should have seen Kate's face, because she was looking right at it.
So
oh my God.
Oh my God.
So, Zach had an irrational fear when he was younger with like purple feet following him, like he had to run up the stairs, like scared or whatever. So we looked to see if he was part of the same oversoul because Kate got Barney of the actor who played Barney, and lo and behold, he was. So we merged right into that. And then we went to go look at the unique connection he had to Barney, and his oversoul was a furry doing some fun things.
Super fun thing.
My Dixie may be Normus, but I've never been into the furry fun. Don't kink shame.
Oh my God. So, okay, I will say this. Is it like some weird in this life, like in your now life, not like a kink with feet, but you're like, I don't know why I like them so much. Also, I'm terrified of them so much. Keep them away from me, but also, like, it's like a, God, this is so gross.
How old were you?
Oh, I'd have been young, so I'd have been, probably between 6 and 10.
Did someone else wear your suit and like were you okay? So like an oversoul, like calling out for danger, like calling out for help throughout space and time, and like you now are able to help. Did you help prevent something from happening to that actor? I want to see that. Okay, can you say, if it's in my highest good?
If it's in my highest good.
Wait, hold on. What was that guy's name?
David?
David Joyner. Okay, if it's in my highest good.
If it's in my highest good.
Please.
Please.
Take me to the moment.
Take me to the moment.
That David Joyner.
That David Joyner.
Was in Paramount.
Was in Paramount.
With someone else in the Barney suit.
With somebody else in the Barney.
Yeah, you're going in. Well, I gotta think like with the parties and stuff like that, and the kinks and all of that. There's got to be a time when someone else decided to put the suit on or whatever. Do you know what I mean? And like because what I'm getting is like laying down with your head like on the floor and just seeing the feet coming at you. And like that sense of danger and trauma.
I think it was supposed to be a fantasy that I think it ended up killing him, and then you now goes back and saves him, so it never happened. I think this was supposed to be a fantasy.
Like he wanted, almost like that actor wanted to like kind of have sex with himself.
Yes.
Kind of thing, quote unquote.
But like dangerously, like danger.
Oh, like play.
Yeah.
That kind of play.
Like come get me. Hee hee hee.
Your head is busted open. Like, okay, please merge. I want to double check. So when I have you go to these specific scenarios, I'm double checking intuition, because if you can't go to it, then it didn't happen. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so please, if it's in my highest good.
If it's in my highest good.
Please merge me with my oversoul.
My oversoul.
That is David Joyner.
That is David Joyner.
After I busted my head open on the concrete.
After I busted my head open on the concrete.
Going right in. And it was heavy focused on the reproductive organs. Like there was a big rush of feeling there. Can you say, please take me to the earliest point of this that I can heal?
Please take me to the earliest point of this that I can heal.
And
okay.
Also,
Go ahead.
why she's doing this and having you do it and say it and make sure why is there a light on my face? Anyway.
Because you're the sun. I don't fucking know.
Oh
It's a
my
light
God.
refraction. I don't fucking know.
So it's because if you don't see it yourself, then there's no point. Then it would just seem like we did all the work, but it's really you that did it. We're guiding it. Make sense?
Yeah, I'm tracking.
Okay.
This sucks. It's itchy. So, Marjorie said, was he drugged? I'm like, my skin is itching like a motherfucker. I think so.
See, and I've got it's hurting from like here, coming straight back to, probably about the middle of my head.
It's this side of your head is what's on the concrete bleeding out. So this right here that you're feeling hurting in the forehead all the way back, I don't know what this is exactly, but it's making me itch, which makes me feel like it's drugs.
Muscle relaxer is what it looks like. And methamphetamine?
Yeah, party.
Okay.
Upper and a downer.
Yeah,
Okay.
party. Absolutely. Mix it up.
Okay.
Guys, I'm channeling. I'm not actually, I don't fucking care what you do with your life, but God, this sucks. Dixie said M&Ms.
Okay, so go back to before this happened. Just say, take me back to before this happened.
So take me back before this happened.
Okay.
It's a lot calmer.
Still tipping on phobos. Rap phobos. Tipping on phobos.
Oh, what year is that? 2005,
right? I was about to Google it and get out of this live.
Tipping on 4 fours is what year?
I think it's Still Tipping by Rick
2004. 2004.
Okay.
That's where we are.
So yeah, it's definitely.
How old were you in 2004, Zach?
04, that would have been 13?
This is early. You're younger than that when you're fear of feet, aren't you?
Yeah.
So do we need to go back farther?
Yeah.
Okay, go back to the earliest point of this.
Dude, did he not die? Like, he didn't die, so he decided more? Yeah, cool.
Can you do the addiction healing to this form of you, conducive?
And that's why get me higher. Love is so good, and that's what keeps me high. Okay, what's the name of that fucking song?
So Good by Clinique, I believe.
Oh shit! Look at you. All right.
Round of applause.
Right? I would, but I can't. I'm not the host, so I can't.
I'll give you a snap.
Oh, in a Z formation?
How is it a circle? Round of applause for round snap.
I don't want the videos, you bitch. It's giving me Clinique makeup. No.
Dang, I forgot how to do it.
This is making me itch on the right side, so it's definitely a different time.
Year 2000, whom the hell said.
Okay.
So what, you would have been 8?
That's a little bit better.
2000, I would have been 11. I was born in 89.
God.
Is that
my entire forehead is like itching so fucking bad. This makes me go, okay, so itching forehead would be, I'm trying to think of the like combo that would make your skin itch.
Whenever I took the ADD, whatever, Vyvanse, which is meth, I peeled my skin off. So it makes me wonder if this is cocaine.
It's now like, I've now got this eye that's like...
Yeah.
Okay, this is great, let's save his life, but it looks like you saved his life and he just kept going. So there's only so much you can do for this motherfucker. He's an enemy to himself. Mind you, it is part of your oversoul, so we are healing it in order for you to like break contracts with this kind of thing and everything. And you probably have some similarities of like going too hard in the paint. Maybe pushing your limits a little too far, or like, oh, that was close. Let's fucking do it again. Kind of energy. So to get this over with, basically, don't save him. He don't want to be saved. Because my feet are fucking sweating again, or verklempt. My feet are verklempt. They're not like doused in sweat or anything. Okay. Please merge me with this version of me.
Please merge me with this version of me.
Exchange me information.
Exchange me information.
Activate my divine shielding protections.
Activate my divine shielding and protections.
Ow. Prevention and protection workings.
Prevention and protection workings.
As far as I'm allowed.
As far as I'm allowed.
For all forms and versions of me everywhere.
For all forms and versions of me everywhere.
At the earliest point they need it.
To the earliest point they need it.
And then break soul contracts.
And break soul contracts.
That are no longer in my highest good.
That are no longer in my highest good.
Of having to. Save the people in my oversoul.
Save the people of my oversoul.
Okay.
Oh, speed that up.
Speed that up.
What you got, Kate?
Now grab him and pull him out of there, and he's good. Like that.
Dude, get your suit dry cleaned. God dang.
Whew.
That suit is so fucking nasty.
Do the pit healing here.
That's really weird that I'm like, at least it didn't have anything to do with being a kids show person.
Yes,
True.
I'm very happy about that as well.
Fantastic. I'm glad that that's not a thing in there. Jeez Louise, now my whole body wants to like pop my neck and back and stuff.
He just really loves his body now. He is just so in love with his body right now. He's
Good, clean, fun, running and things.
He's just like, oh my god.
Are you an extremist? It doesn't have to be like sexual or drugs or whatever, and it could be, it doesn't matter. But are you an extremist?
I would say that I'm big on go big or don't do it at all.
Okay.
So it's
You might want to release soul contracts with that.
It's
That are
really
no longer in your highest
contracts
good?
with that are no longer my highest good.
because there's nothing wrong with going small steps.
Dixie said snaps for not being pervs.
Yes.
I mean, it was still perverted. It just wasn't that type. It was good adult fun. Have you ever seen Death to Smoochie? Either of you?
Mm-mm.
What's that one about? I feel like I have.
It's about a guy in a kid show in the Smoochie costume, which is like a dinosaur kind of thing. It's really funny. The star is Edward Norton.
Oh
Okay.
God.
It's really like niche, I think, and it's like I would say early 2000s. Robin Williams is in it too as the villain.
I feel like I wanted to, and I never got around to actually watching it.
Yeah, it makes sense as to why you wouldn't have watched it. But like, but the Edward Norton as the main guy, he is very like good, clean American fun. But that whole industry was like not. And so he actually, yeah, I don't want to give away the whole thing, but it's got some great one-liners in it, like quotable stuff.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yeah, it's good. It's good one-liners. Yes.
We can just communicate in movie quotes. We'll be happy.
We have before, I believe we have. Okay. So you broke soul contracts with going big or go home, basically. Well, what else is there? Like, what else do we need to work on?
I know the other thing that's kind of been on my mind has been, we'll call it breaking soul contracts with not celebrating my wins. Like, if I try really hard at something and I finally accomplish it, I never give myself that grace to take the time and say, hey, let's celebrate this.
Why do you feel like you need to
we did
celebrate
it.
it?
Now what's next?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Why do you feel like you need to celebrate it? Who's telling you that? Because that's a contract within itself.
It feels like it should be celebrating an accomplishment, something that you put a lot of time and
Yeah, but
effort into.
what's your degree of celebration kind of thing?
Something more than, hey, we did it.
Okay, so I'll give you an example. Like, when I got promoted with the Federal Aviation Administration, I texted my group chat, and that was my celebration.
Mm-mm. We might have gone to dinner. Might have. I don't remember.
But I was like, fuck yeah, 'cause we celebrated so good. We celebrated the fuck out of this.
When Kate came out with her book and we both of us made a video saying that it was available,
Celebration!
that's celebration.
And I sent it to the group chat.
Okay.
What is it that makes you feel like who is telling you? And it's not like a positive or a negative. It's not like anybody needs to be reprimanded, but just like, where is it coming from of this, like anything that we have as humans where we're like, we should be doing this and we're not, is coming from another source, whether it's TV, movies, family members, parents. Like, who's telling you that you're not celebrating correctly?
And also, why is your celebration not enough?
I think that comes from my mom, and it's just that feeling that you've always got to be doing more.
Right. Well, okay. So if you're if you're always doing more, then you wouldn't celebrate the new thing because
It wouldn't be good enough.
that's not.
You need to do more. You need to, instead of celebrating, how about you go out and do more?
Right, and I guess that's what it feels like, right? Is that there's not a celebration. It's, okay, we got to go now we got to go do the next thing. We got to go hit the next level. We got to go do the next activity. We got to go do the next level.
And you can. Why does it have to be right now? Why does it have to be on a set timetable?
That's what he wants to look at, I think. Right.
So your definition of success, can you define the parameters to what to that conducive to you? So, spirit if it's in my highest good.
The spirit, if it's in my highest good.
Please define my parameters of success
Please define my parameters of success
to what I want
to what I want,
and to what I deem successful.
and to what I deem successful.
Conducive. And I celebrate when I want to celebrate.
And I celebrate when I want to celebrate.
And how I want to celebrate.
And how I want to celebrate.
Period. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to.
Period.
It just feels like you like either, you know, make a big sale or get a promotion or whatever, get like nominated for something or whatever the fuck. And it's just kind of like, hell yeah.
That's celebrating.
That's celebrating. That's it. It doesn't have to be more than that.
Okay.
And like that strive for more, I think you put a lot of weight on that, as in like, I've been told my whole life that I need to, you know, produce more or whatever. But also, I don't really see that. I don't see that you're doing that. It feels more like just moving forward and living life and just being good at shit.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
It feels like your celebration is what sending like a woohoo text to the group chat. Like family, Charlotte, whatever. It seems like that's good enough for you. It's like, did this thing, screenshot. Did this thing, take a picture.
Or them saying woohoo or whatever the fuck. Like them being like, hell yeah.
I guess it's always been this feeling that it should be bigger, right?
Why? I know you've already answered why. I get that, but like,
What would be the outcome if it was your perfect form of celebration, quote unquote? Describe that.
I just kind of feel like it would make you feel awkward.
It feels like singing the happy birthday song.
Yes, that's what I got too. Like everybody just singing it. You're like, haha.
What do I do with my hands?
Yes, very Talladega Nights.
Happy birthday. So it's kind of like, what would that look like to you? Going to Chuck E. Cheese? I feel like you kind of do
Okay,
that.
all right, okay. When Charlotte finishes like a chapter or she does something with like her book and she's like she feels accomplished, what do you guys do to celebrate her achievement?
Dinner's pretty popular, so we'll go out as a family, go do dinner. Like, I guess I try to balance it because I don't feel like she's all big and crazy. But like,
right.
I would love to go scream her name from the freaking mountaintop. It's like, holy shit, there's this accomplishment.
Okay, so I've had a couple of products come out more so than Kate. She's had like, we've had stuff together come out, but she's had her deck of cards come out and then her new book, which I don't have yet. It's in the mail, hopefully, on my way soon. Anyway, when I had like my book and I opened it or whatever, I was just like, cool. You know, like, all right, like this is available, guys, or whatever. And I was like, I feel like I should feel more, but I don't. When Kate's book came in, she was like, oh yeah, I'm bringing it over because like the proof of it to look at it. When she opened that motherfucker, I was like, I was freaking the fuck out. Like my head felt like it was going to explode. I was walking around the couch and I was like, look at that motherfucking thing. Look at that thing. It's thinging. And like, I was like touching the book and I was like, oh my fucking God, like this is fucking great. And she's like, yeah, cool. I mean, it's good. And I was like, can I make a video? She's like, sure, absolutely. So like, she was just like, yeah, this is cool. And she made a video too. And that's what felt good for her. And when I came out with a product in her head, like there's this part of me that was like, she's just supportive and it's Kate, because you have that like internal like whatever the fuck, right, you know, that you have to like keep at bay. But when she opened her book, I was like, is this what it felt like for you? And she's like,
yes. Oh, it was the same thing. When her first book came out, she reacted the same way. It was just like, yep, it's here. And I was like, oh my God. And they just kept flipping it. And then I kept looking at it, and I was looking at it really, really, really slow. And I was like, okay, I'm going to look at it through the eyes of the people that buy it. Okay, I'm going to look at it through my eyes now. Just vary that. So you're like that with her. Is she like that with you? Yes. Internally.
Where she's like, this is a big fucking deal.
I think she's more
internal.
She knows that it's like I want it, but I don't want it at the same time.
Yep.
So it puts her in this awkward, do I go big because he wants me to go big, or do I not go big because he's going to feel awkward and doesn't want to go big? So then she's in this awkward, uncomfortable place of what does he want this time? And I'm like, I don't know what I want this time.
Whatever she does, probably the opposite, but also
you want whatever authentically she does.
Right.
But it's hard because you're just like, because even if she was to go out to dinner or throw a party or whatever, you'd be like, yeah, man, I mean, it's cool. And then it makes her spin the fuck out.
Right.
Because she's like, oh my God, did I do something wrong? Did he not really want this?
Right.
But that's not what's happening to you.
No.
You're not like mad about it. It's just kind of like, yeah, it's cool. On to the next thing.
Yeah.
There's nothing to heal about that.
Okay.
It is a perspective. That's the healing.
You can try. You can see like what we've already done for this, since it's like almost the exact same scenario. So you can say, if it's in my highest good.
If it's in my highest good.
Please activate and apply.
Please activate and apply.
Oh, the perspective healings and workings.
The perspective feelings and workings.
That Kate and Kat have.
That Kate and Kat have.
For this scenario.
For this scenario.
For me.
For me.
And Charlotte, if her soul consents.
And Charlotte, if her soul consents.
Conducive.
Conducive.
Yeah, it's not like a lot of movement. It's just like you guys are just humans that are introspective and take accountability and heal yourselves, and also are proud of your partner. That's all that's happening.
Okay, that's fair. All right, do we want to go deep?
Oh my God, it's not that kind of a podcast, Zach. It's a.
I thought that's what Barney was.
It's a fan. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey guys.
Right, so,
Okay, what's up?
So this is a healing that I've been trying to work on myself, and it feels like I've hit a wall. And I don't know if that wall is I've actually finished it, or if that wall is I need help and there's more.
Is it stucco or is it sheetrock?
What is it? What's going on?
So this goes back to my early teen years. My mom and I didn't get along super well. She's real stubborn, real bullheaded. It's where I got it from. So growing up, her and I used to butt heads a lot. And there was one summer where my younger brother and I were digging a hole to put a trampoline in the ground. And one night we had big family dinner, had everybody. And my mom and I got in an argument. And I can't remember what the argument was about. But I remember I stormed out into the backyard to create space. She followed me to the backyard. We ended up in the pit that we had dug. And my mom and I ended up in a fist fight.
I was going to say, y'all beat the fuck out of each other.
Ultimately...
I'm sorry, I don't mean to smile. It's just...
No, you're good. You're good. I've come to terms with this. So, after that, though, left that fight, went to the garage. Later that night, my dad came out and basically said, look, Zach, you're obviously not happy. Like, maybe we need to go find you another family.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And yeah.
And you say, okay.
I said no.
Oh.
And this probably would have been, I was probably 13, 14, probably. So I've kind of tried to go back and, be that protector, like put myself back as a protector and kind of...
Protector of who?
Protective of yourself?
Younger me.
Okay.
Of what?
Of younger him, yeah.
Oh.
Same that you saw. Did you tell her, like, basically in that heat of the moment, I don't know if you can remember, but did you say, please get out of my face, or I'm gonna get physical? Like, please back the fuck up. Because you literally left the house to get space.
Right.
And she followed you out there into a pit. So you're surrounded.
Right.
You can't get out of it. You're backed in a corner, basically.
So she literally wanted you to explode. I think, again, that the reason why it's not being healed is because there's a layer that has not been uncovered, and that is that she wanted you to explode. And every time that this has happened, because this wouldn't be the first, second, third, fourth, fifth time that she had done this.
Just pushed you to your fucking limits.
This would be the 1,000th.
Right, and it was a lot of. She had that she didn't heal and deal with in her own life.
Yeah, there's understanding of that, but there's something, and it's even something that I told Charlotte a while ago. I mean, I'm only bringing her up because I've worked with her before,
right.
But there is a difference between understanding why someone does the shitty things they do, and then the people that had the shitty things done to them, like us, this group of people here that are actually trying to fucking do something about it. So you can understand why someone, was a victim and they became a monster. There is an understanding level of empathy and awareness there, but on that same side of the coin, we had shit done to us. We didn't turn into monsters. We didn't want to. We healed our shit. They had the exact same fucking opportunity to, and they didn't. Period.
They are not the victim that they are wanting to be.
Right.
They are not in an inescapable pit like they put you in.
And also, please release guilt and shame from being a guy that not only hit a female, but the mother. Please fucking remove that shit now.
I kind of want to go to that version and be like, and I'd do it again.
Get the fuck out my face.
Own it. Because whenever I was younger, my non-chosen family, birth mother, I was like, what the fuck are you going to do? Hit me? She wanted me to talk at my fucking crazy sister's wedding. And I was like, no, they're disgusting. So I was like, what are you going to do? Hit me? So
go back and merge with that version of you. Say, please merge me with the version of me before I went outside.
Please merge me with the version of me before I went outside.
And whatever she's mad about. I want you to look at her. And I want you to say, what are you going to do? Hit me?
What are you going to do? Hit me?
In front of everybody. It's dissipating the situation. It's calming things down. Kate, do you need to go? Are you good?
no, we're good.
Okay. Okay, now go back to every time she wanted to escalate the situation and say, what are you going to do? Hit me? There you go.
And then I want her to feel it. I'd be like, yeah, I want her to feel it.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do? Hit me? That kind of thing. It's kind of like a, geez. Like, why would you suggest that? It's like,
Why would you say
back me into a
something
corner?
like that?
Why would you back me into a corner? Whenever I'm trying to actively leave. And understand, too, that they were not the victim here.
Right.
It's very victim blaming. Like, do you need to leave? It's clear you don't like family. And it's like...
No, it's not even that. It's you need a better fit. You don't want this family. You are choosing this.
Yes. Do you want us to go find you another family?
It's given me, you think you're better than us vibe.
Mine would threaten to orphan me, to give me to a boys and girls village if I didn't comply. And then I was like, well, okay.
There has been times as a mother with my middle child where I had the thoughts of, if they want me to be a monster or whatever, if they want that kind of parent, then they can go live with their dad. But I did not threaten that or hold it over their head of, if you don't comply, you can go live with your dad. You still can have those thoughts of like, they'll probably be better, or they might like it better, or maybe our life will be peaceful but it's a fucking kid. You were a fucking kid, bro.
See, and her go-to move was basically to stare you down. She'd lock eyes with you until you broke contact and looked away. And now as an adult, I have a real hell of a hard time looking people in the eye.
Well, go back and fix that.
Do it back.
And that's when I was 18, I finally did. We got in a fight, and I basically said, I'm not going to look away. I'm going to stare you down. And that ended up coming to blows and almost ended up arrested over that one.
You're not going to get arrested.
But that was, I ended up leaving, and that's when I left the house, moved out when I was 18.
Okay, go back and save yourself. So go back to that time. Merge with that version of you.
Merge with that version of me.
And exchange you information.
Exchange me information.
And then do it. Like, if that's what it's going to take to get you to leave.
They want you to look like the bad guy. They want you to look like you're the trouble. They want you to look like you were a fucking kid, bro.
Were you ever put in therapy?
No.
Were you ever threatened to put in therapy? Or anger management, or things like that in school?
So closest thing to it would be when I was in like first and second grade. When I used to get mad at school, there's this field right outside the fence. Mm-hmm. And I used to just leave the school and I'd go sit in that field. And teachers and principal couldn't come like leave school property. So they used to go like grab my sisters and try to get my sisters to come convince me to come back.
Hey, you have kids, right?
Yeah.
For perspective, first and second grade, that's 6, 7 years old. That's little.
Right.
And you had to like leave school and go sit in a field to like calm your fucking self down. Okay, can you ask for, please merge me with younger me at the earliest point that I need.
Please merge me with younger me at the earliest point I need.
Please open safe entrance and exit portals.
Please open safe entrance and exit portals.
And light up safe passageway.
And light up safe passageway.
To a safe house.
To a safe house.
Bring awareness to this situation.
Bring awareness to this situation.
And like tell younger you to tell somebody. Because I know it was very taboo. We didn't talk about that kind of stuff, but you need to fucking talk about it. Did you have siblings?
Yeah, I had 2 older sisters and a younger brother.
Okay.
So when I said tell somebody, all I kept getting back was I have nobody.
What was the reason why, like, okay, so one time I threatened, my grandfather had just died, so I was a little bit, like, pouty. It wasn't someone that I was really close to, but it was, like, still, like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, damn, someone I know just died, and I'm, like, a kid, right? So sitting at the dining room table, and my stepfather was mad that I was pouting or whatever, so, like, took the chair and just, like, whoosh to the ground real fast to scare the fuck out of me. And that's when I got a little ballsy and I stood up and I was like, don't put your fucking hands on me, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, what are you going to do? Call CPS? All they're going to do is take you away from your mother. Like, put that fear in me. And I was like, fuck, they wouldn't have taken me away from my mom. They would have taken him away.
Right.
So can you give the knowledge to younger you of like what could have happened, what would have happened? So if you had like, who could you have told?
Didn't you have an aunt?
I have, in a different state, I have an Aunt Janice that I have zero real memory of. She died when I was probably 13, 14.
Yeah, but you needed to get out of there at 6 or 7.
Her vividly. I love the hell out of my Aunt Janice, and I couldn't even tell you why.
Call Aunt Janice. Call Aunt Janice. There you go.
There's a reason why you didn't remember her. They didn't fucking want you to. She would have come and got you. She would have driven and come and gotten you. That's why. Crazy Aunt Janet.
Oh yeah, she's so crazy.
So crazy.
She's so
normal.
Weird.
Treats people like humans. Disgusting.
Okay, can you merge with the version of you that now lives with Aunt Janice?
Merge with the version of me that now lives with Aunt Janice.
Yep, going in. Please exchange me information.
Please exchange me information.
Please close all dead timelines.
Please close all dead timelines.
Mend all broken, shattered, or ripped timelines.
Mend all broken, shattered, or broken timelines.
Or ripped timelines.
Or ripped timelines.
Merge all timelines with the most healed timeline.
Merge all timelines with the most healed timeline.
Something is pulling in the back on the neck, Kate, like a tentacle, maybe, like a feeler that's stuck.
Yeah, they're like your birth family or whatever is like threatening. It's like the Matilda shit. It's like, it's your fault. We're gonna call whoever the fuck. We'll get them taken away. Whatever. Do the puppet string removal healings. All this, you can do it in your head too. You're well versed with this.
You're doing it.
And then the puppet master removal healings to all of this.
Also, you're not going to lose the life that you have now. That's not like the kind of thing that happens. It's like you, when you rewrite your timelines like that, the reason we close all, like mend the broken, shattered, and ripped timelines is to take care of any of those like rewrite timeline things or like Mandela effects. It makes it to where you are now with Janice, Aunt Janice, and then you're still going to end up with like the person that you end up with and the family that you have and the jobs and all that. We've done a lot of work to make that what it is.
Okay.
So let go of that tentacle that's afraid that if like if you go in, yeah, it's not going to go away. This is not Back to the Future. You're not holding a Polaroid. There you go.
The only thing that grows and learns and gets better is you and your life.
Your life and your family.
I don't know, like in that version of you, I don't know if you just need to lay down on the bed and look up at the ceiling and realize that it's gone, like you're out of it.
Like you're safe, like breathe.
You're out of the nightmare. I don't think you've ever relaxed a day in your fucking life in this form of you.
I mean, fuck, at 6 and 7 going off, like leaving school to go sit in a fucking field. No. They didn't know what to, your family did not know what to do with you, huh?
No. We get real deep. There were, when I was that young, my parents couldn't find babysitters because I had basically terrified every babysitter we'd ever had. Chased one around with a knife before. Had another one that called her dad to come help. And by the time my parents got home, as like a 5-year-old, I had her dad crying. I couldn't tell you what I did, but I remember distinctly making him cry.
It looks like you jumped into your body and like like a butterfly effect with Ashton Kutcher, and it's like, listen here, motherfucker.
Let's see, I had another time, I pushed a babysitter to the limit, and she literally tied me to a chair in our kitchen and made me watch as she baked cookies with my sisters and my brother.
I would beat the fuck out of mine, and they would lock me in the hallway with a glass door.
You had
right?
Zach, you had no sense of control. And so you were trying to get it everywhere you could.
Right.
And anybody who tried to tell you what to do, fuck those motherfuckers.
But they would treat you the same way your parents did. They would treat you the same fucking way. So.
Which also makes sense. I have a real hard time with authority figures telling me what to do. It immediately goes into, no, I'm going to not do that, or I'm going to do the opposite of that just because
that's despite yourself. That's despite yourself, yeah. Emotional manipulation, we have healings for that as well, like anti-emotional manipulations.
Okay.
But in a way that, like, doesn't make you fuck your own self up. A lot of it, like you going that timeline now where you go to live with Aunt Janice and you can finally breathe, you don't have to fight anymore. It reminds me of someone finding like a beat up like puppy or cat on the side of the road, and that like the animal doesn't trust them and puts up a little bit of a fight, but you know, like they came from a fucking horrible situation. This Aunt Janice has a lot of like care and time. Fuck. Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please merge me with Aunt Janice. Yeah, I'm going right in.
It seems like Matilda and Miss Honey type thing.
I'm the same oversoul as your aunt. What do you need to do to have, like, can you tell all versions of you you're safe and you can breathe now?
Because it's friendship healings and the relationship healings to all this too. Conducive.
Oh, that's moving a lot.
So you can actually have a great relationship with your aunt.
And yourself.
Instead of preemptively thinking it's going to turn out like the shit show.
Also, you can move out on your own. Like, if she dies when you're around 14 or 15, you'll be out of there by then. You needed to get out of there when you were like 6 or 7 and have a chance at a different fucking life. Kate and I very much both have not been in our careers and stuff handling people telling us what to do, or like bosses and stuff, or trying to tell us that we're wrong when we absolutely know that we're not. We haven't handled the like manipulation where they try to make us upset, but we have healed so much of it now that, like, if for some reason outside stuff makes any bosses or whatever lose their temper or explode, Kate will just look at them like this, like she's doing right now, and it just makes them kind of like quietly just kind of dissipate or whatever, and then they're mad that she didn't get mad, and she's like, well, that's unfortunate.
Isn't that fun to not give them the reaction they're hoping for, and then they get mad that they didn't get the reaction they wanted?
It used to be confused. Yeah, it used to be fun, and now it's just kind of, it's more neutral now, because the fun part of it is that passion of the fight. But when you get to a point where you're just like you don't have to be like, no, I am not doing that. It's just like, nah, I'm not gonna.
I'm over this.
Yeah, that's actually like the best that you can be. So we have certain healings of like things we say to people that we're comfortable with. Maybe not like a boss or something, but like, what did you say? What was yours? Like, anyway, not that that's, yeah, anyway.
Yeah, a phrase that cuts it off and makes them move on.
Mine's like, okay. So what is yours when you're kind of like, when someone's saying something and...
I'd probably go with cool story, bro.
Yeah, cool story, bro. Okay, so infuse all of this with cool story, bro.
So infuse all of this with cool story, bro.
Hey, I have to say my AC guy, I keep getting phone calls. So, it's going to end the live.
Yes.
I think,
Okay.
right?
Will you do the close up / sign offs on either Kate's page or the closing statements on my page?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Thanks for hanging out with us. All right.
Thanks for having me. It was fun, guys.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
To book a dual session with Kate and Kat, visit either of our websites listed in the description of this video. For a spirit guide reading, you can book with Captain Kate at www.captainkate.com. For a one-on-one trauma healing session with Cat and Boots, you can visit www.catandboots138.com.